When alleged ballot stuffing was caught on camera in Bridgeport, a city in New England, Donald Trump and his supporters used it as evidence of widespread voter fraud. However, experts say that election fraud is rare, and this case is a result of unique and tumultuous local politics. Some voters in Bridgeport are confused or disgusted by the controversy. One woman shopping near City Hall expresses her frustration at not being able to determine who is telling the truth. Another person says they no longer vote due to the ongoing situation. The controversy in Bridgeport centers around the mayoral race, with leaked surveillance footage appearing to show individuals stuffing ballots into voting drop boxes. Some of these individuals are allies of Mayor Joe Ganim, who won the Democratic primary against his rival John Gomes by a narrow margin. A judge ruled that the primary results could not be trusted and ordered another election. The rerun of the primary is set to take place on Tuesday. Former President Trump has seized on this controversy, claiming it is evidence of a larger voter fraud problem in the United States. However, many Republicans believe in widespread voter fraud without providing concrete evidence, and multiple lawsuits challenging the 2020 election results have been dismissed. Election officials and experts maintain that voter fraud is rare and that the unique circumstances of Bridgeport's politics are to blame for the alleged ballot stuffing. Bridgeport's political environment is described as complicated and splintered, with numerous factions and allegiances. The leaked surveillance footage showed individuals associated with Mayor Ganim and those associated with Mr. Gomes putting multiple ballots in the drop boxes. While this practice, known as ballot harvesting, is legal in many places, it is strictly prohibited in Connecticut. Only authorized individuals, such as family members or caregivers, can handle absentee ballots in the state. Critics of Mayor Ganim argue that the incident highlights the corrupt machine politics of the city's Democratic Party. Gomes, the challenger, presents himself as a reformer, aiming to address corruption scandals holding the city back. Mayor Ganim denies these accusations and calls Gomes's campaign a personal vendetta. Bridgeport has a history of competitive and contentious politics. Efforts to reform the city's political machine have been slower compared to other areas. Republicans in the state have called for stricter voting rules, while Democrats have pushed for easier access to voting. Despite the controversy, experts believe that Bridgeport's situation does not support broader claims of voter fraud. Both candidates dismiss these allegations, and the unique circumstances in Bridgeport are seen as an anomaly within Connecticut and the United States as a whole.